What's going on, everyone? So it's been a while since I've reviewed any music, but the other day I saw that Suicide Silence released a track, and I was kind of laughing when I went on YouTube and saw the dislike bar and just knew that something's up here. And when I listened to the track, I knew I was gonna have to review it. And spoilers, it's not good.
Some Black Media.
So on January 6th, Suicide Silence released a track called Doris, and this is from their up-and-coming self-titled album that will be out in February, and this will be their 5th studio album. And this will be the second studio album for former Also Paris singer Eddie Hermida. So I already thought the quality of their music was deteriorating even when Mitch was still in the band, but as Eddie joined, it just changed even more and just got worse, and then this track is really fucking bad. Nothing about this track says that I'm listening to Suicide Silence. It sounds like a mixture of Deftones and Zayo just playing a show together simultaneously in a fucking dryer. Not to hate on Zayo or Deftones because I like them both. The tone of everything is awful. It's very muffled and it just reminds me of fucking pre-production. The guitar riffs are nu metal 101 and the vocals are shockingly bad. And the chorus shouldn't make me laugh out loud as soon as it kicks in. I mean, just listen to it.
What the hell was that?
And look, I love Eddie's vocals. Also, Paris is one of my favorite bands. I loved everything he did, just the style of his vocals, his lyrics, his range, and he was a pretty good clean singer too. Just listen to the old tracks. So how do you get from that transitioning to this? This makes me miss Mitch Lucker so much. It's unfortunate that he died a few years ago, but even when he was in the band, even though their sound was changing a lot and stuff, and their music was getting a little bit more dumbed down, Mitch's vocals still hit very hard, and I don't know, things were still kind of good. You had You Only Live Once. You had some good tracks like that made you think that Suicide Silence still has some hope. And then it just manifested into something weird, But more than just Mitch though, I really miss the old school death metal influence they used to have on The Cleansing. I thought that was a very fantastic album, very simplistic, but it was good. It was just that traditional marriage of deathcore. Now that Eddie joined the band, it was just very unfortunate. His fucking lyrics are dumbed down. He can still sound pretty good like in the other previous album. You Can't Stop Me was a very fucking boring song, but his vocals were still sharp. But just with this, I don't even know what this is. It's it is so lowest common denominator fucking nu metal garbage. Just fucking trash. And look, I'm not just hating on the fact that they just changed their music, There are plenty of bands that have changed their music, they've gone in different directions, and they still maintain a good style. Maybe other people would disagree, but as an example, a band like Volumes, they changed their style up just a teeny bit, they added some clean vocals, but I think it works very well. Same thing for Veil of Maya, there's bands that add some clean vocals. You have some clean vocals in Suicide Silence here, meanwhile, it's just fucking terrible. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, it's terrible. I cannot express this enough. I don't know, maybe the rest of the album will be better. Maybe it's just this one song that's different and experimental. Maybe they have some other stuff that can impress us, because obviously a lot of the fans are pissed off as well. They're like, what the fuck is this? So I saw a tiny minority of people saying this is pretty cool. I like when bands change it up and stuff like that. I'm like, sure, like I said, change is fine, but it still just sounds like trash to me. This isn't good change. I think this is shit change. I think one of the best changes in metal to me was the band Mastodon. They started off being fucking crazy and chaotic, and now they turn into this nice sludge, almost a little bit of southern rock, and I think they're one of the best fucking bands out there. Change can be great, but this is just fucking garbage. So it's pretty obvious that I can't give this anything out of 10. It's just fucking trash out of 10. This is negative fucking 5 out of 10. I just do not enjoy this at all, and I don't know, I will keep an open mind for the rest of their tracks, but yeah, for this one I was thoroughly let down. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this, and I definitely will start reviewing a hell of a lot more stuff for 2017, so look out for that, and y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.